steps are involved in the PERM labor certification process for foreign nationals. In this video, I'm going to show how our team prepares PERM labor certification petitions. My name is John Dorer, and I'm the case manager at Immigration Office Solutions. Our team prepares immigration petitions for law firms and HR departments in all 50 states. In our videos, we share the process that we use to prepare these immigration petitions, and we share our method for teaching and training our immigration paralegals. Before we move on, I want to emphasize that none of the content and training that we share is to be construed as legal advice. If you need legal advice, we strongly encourage you to communicate with an immigration attorney. Okay, I'm really excited to show what steps are involved in the PERM labor certification process because we get a lot of questions about this. So let's jump right into it. Step one is to create the PERM position. Very often, the employer has an idea of what this should be, but the first step is to really write down the elements of the PERM position. They include the job title, the specific job duties, the work location, the minimum requirements, whether a bachelor degree, associate degree, master's degree, and what major. For example, a bachelor degree in computer science is a degree requirement. If there is a work experience requirement for the position, 1 month, 2 months, 2 years, that needs to be documented. And finally, any other requirements, any certifications, any proficiency in skills or tools. And finally, where the applicants will send the resumes. The PERM labor certification process requires recruitment and advertising to U.S. workers. And so the last element is where to send the resumes. Step two is to file the prevailing wage request through the Flag DUL website. We have a link right here. Foreign Labor Application Gateway is what FLAG stands for. And the employer will create an account, enter the position details, and the Department of Labor will send what's called a prevailing wage determination, and it's the minimum wage that the employer must pay to the worker when the green card is approved. Processing time right now is between 3 and 4 months. Step three is to begin the recruitment process. This is where the employer begins the recruitment process. The position is advertised to U.S. workers, and if there are no U.S. workers available, willing or able, then the employer can proceed with the next steps of the PERM labor certification petition. So what does the recruitment process entail? A number of elements. There's an internal notice of filing that needs to be compliant and posted. 2 Sundays in the major newspaper where the permanent position is located. So if it's in New York City, it would be the New York Times. 30 days in the state workforce agency, and then 3 of the following 10 are required. It could be any 3 the employer can choose. We work with a couple of specific PERM ad agencies that take care of placing the ads for the recruitment process, and this relieves the burden from the employer. So feel free to reach out to me if you need any recommendations for PERM advertising agencies. Step 4, the second to last step, is to prepare the recruitment report. We will have a separate video on how to prepare the recruitment report. It essentially documents where the recruitment occurred, what media, what dates, and if there were any responses, and if there were the results of the applicants that responded, i.e. whether they were qualified or not qualified, and why. And then finally, 30 days after the last recruitment closes, the employer is eligible to file ETA 9089 online. That's the Foreign Labor Certification permanent online system. This is the link. The employer would create an account, register. They'll get a username and password, and it's about a 10-page online form that's filled out with all of the elements, the position, the recruitments that occurred, and number of attestations. So I hope this helped. This was not really meant to be an in-depth video on PERM, on the PERM labor certification process, just kind of a bird's eye view to give you an idea of what steps. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. We'd love if you subscribed to our channel. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. If there's anything that you'd like to see, please let us know. And we'd like to see you in our next video. Thanks for watching.